Hey, before Bridget gets here, you in on this club thing? You trying to sing or something? You don't gotta say yes. I don't need you to say yes. I'm offering you to say yes.
I thought and I hoped that yesterday you're still on about that.
I ain't gonna do anything for it. Y'all looking at it all the wrong way. Let me ask you something. Has this whole club thing come in any sort of conflict with our business? Yes or no?
You're not doing it, are you?
All I'm doing is making sure people don't fuck with it. And to be honest with you, it's going to give us a whole new demographic of people to rob. Probably people that are the right people because they're idiots. Right?
Aye, Jody, but if they come to an event that we're putting on and then we start robbing them, people are going to know that it's us. It's going to have our name attached to it. Do you understand how that could be problematic?
I do, but the thing here is everyone's acting like our names aren't attached to shit. Everyone thinks they ain't going to pick up on who he is. They're going to pick up eventually. Right? We're a pretty recognizable group.
It's not publicized. It's not publicized to the law either.
And it ain't going to be publicizing my name neither. All right?
What about yesterday? We were getting back to our roots.
We're gonna get back to our roots. I'm fine with that.
I don't think that we can possibly be running some sort of club while doing what we normally do, Jody.
Well, I ain't running the club. That's why I have other people working for me, Sab. You don't understand, I guess.
Do you actually have people working for you?
Yeah, I do. It's gonna be fine, all right? You let me worry about it, okay?
Alright.
Now, you want to sing in it or not? That's the question I asked you. All right, you don't have to. That's fine.
I thought it was gonna be some sort of thing, not I don't know.
All right, just hear me out. All right, genuinely listen though. Use both ears, not just one of them. Okay.
I've been using both my ears, Jody.
Yeah, you're gonna confuse me there. Look like you're just using one. Just hear me out. Now, I have the suspicion that we can make that I'm gonna make, since y'all give me such pushback, that I'm gonna make a shit ton of money off this opening event if I do it right. If I get the right people to give me the right things and charm the right people, and I know we've had our conversations about charming and whatnot, and I promise you I'm getting better. If I can get the right people to support this notion, I bet you I could walk away with $1,000. Now that $1,000, Sav, could do a lot of things for this gang. Or for me personally. I don't give a damn either way. Because it ain't about the money, Sav. Everyone thinks it's about the money. It ain't. I just want to be happy and live a fun life. And to me, having some place where we don't got to pay for fancy drinks, where we can have a delightful conversation with someone that ain't a fucking melt in the middle of roads, will be splendid. Okay? And if I can stand around and look pretty and make 20% of a club just because I have an idea and a name, that's beautiful. That's no work involved, right? And let's say this. There's so many options this can go that shutting it down is the only problematic one in my opinion. Here's why. Let's say things go south and they don't want to work with me no more. Well, then we have a whole fucking club of people to rob. Let's say the club goes successfully, but Miss Sparks gets sick of running it. She could buy me out. Hell, I might have just made $3,000 6 months from now by doing nothing, Sav. By sticking my neck out a couple times, and hell...
So Sparks is running this thing for you?
I'll know that by tomorrow. But that stays between you and me, you understand?
You're not speaking to Bridger about things?
I'll tell Bridger about it. But I've learned something recently. You wanna know what that is?
What's that?
I do a whole lot better with the whole being humble thing when y'all ain't around. I don't know what it is about you three, but you bring it out of me for some more than normal. It's still there when you're not around.
What do you mean by that?
The way y'all, the way y'all jest at me, the way y'all fun, I think that just makes the parts of me that y'all don't like come out even more. But when I'm around other folk, they respond pretty well to me, and I get the things that I want. For example, today I got a gentleman to offer me a job for $200 to get a Telegram name. And I got a down deposit on it. See what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I'm starting to feel Like y'all just underestimate me. Like Jody can't do anything right. That's how it feels right now.
I thought you did grand last night.
Well, I appreciate it. But we barely made anything last night. I had a great time. It was phenomenal. I went to bed laying under the stars with a smile on my face.
Aye, but that's just one night.
Right.
We haven't been doing that for a while now.
I've been doing that. I've been doing that just fine.
Alone, Jody, aye. But I'm talking about us together as a group. Because it's all fine and well, but the flash of an eye, something can go wrong. And if you don't have somebody to get your back, then, well, you're dead.
That's true. What I'm saying is this. I'll work on being more humble and thinking about y'all more. But y'all gotta have a little more faith in me in the way I do things. Because we've been just fine so far. Not one of us has been shot. So Bridger got stabbed. That's because he called a boy a rat in the middle of a bank with all his compatriots by his side. Right? So.
Right, ain't nobody gonna admit that thing that happened in Blackwater was alright in any way, shape, or form. And I think that maybe admitting a wee bit more fault in that situation would have people having a wee bit more faith in you. Just saying.
All right. Then I'll admit it to you here. I'm sorry.
I'm not the only one that needs to hear it.
I told the rest of you I'm sorry about it and that I've been wrong. But I'll gladly do it again if that makes your worries be quelled. We should get the fuck out of this rain too. I ain't trying to get sick. The thing that gets me going about all this side is when everybody talks about, well, doing this is going to get us caught. You know what's going to get us caught? Is fucking taking a job from the DiCenzos and shooting a sheriff in the leg. Alright? And I'm still doing it. I will still be there for Bridger and Shane when they do it. Hell, I'll pull the trigger myself if I have to. That's what being a pal is. But don't come sit here and tell me, oh, Jody, this puts us in danger or this does X for us when we going around shooting fucking lawmen, Sadhbh. Okay?
I don't remember the part where I'm the one that set up that job.
No, you didn't.
Or agreed to it or anything like that, so...
But I know you have the same reservations about having a club because people know where to find us. It don't mean we're gonna be there all the time. I don't even plan on being there frequently. But it'd be nice to have a place where I could go have a drink, listen to you sing me a song, and just talk to people. Because I got that feeling in my belly, Sadhbh, that pretty soon things aren't gonna be able to go back to the way they was. That's just how it's gonna be.
I don't know quite what you mean by that.
I mean, I think this is the calm before the storm.
And what storm would that be?
I don't know. But I can see it on the horizon and it looks treacherous. Hell, I got half a mind to go kill every grave family member right now.
We're not trying to start a war with a
It ain't a war.
Well, it could be a war. You don't know how that's gonna work out. They've been there, Jody. They've been there for a long time. It's not something you just stop. You don't just stop a family who's got a big old mansion outside of town. It's not as simple. It is
Why
very
ain't that
crazy.
simple?
What do you mean, why ain't it that simple? They've got connections. They've got roots. They've got lots of family members. They've got lots of friends, supporters, security, things like that. Unless we're getting paid and paid well, and probably from multiple different sources, I don't want to be sticking my nose too far into this great business.
Sure. You think I want to drag you into something like that without getting paid?
I know. I'm just saying, right?
But I am saying this. Before I had my morning coffee today, I planned on going and finding Mr. Houston Gray, whom I already have the telegram of, and his uncles.
Oh, he left.
And I was going to hold all of them up by myself.
What on
I'd
earth?
have killed all of them right there.
Hold up a bunch of people at the same time by yourself? That's insane, Jody.
Like I said, I'm getting real tired of you underestimating me, Sadhbh.
It's not
It ain't hard.
It is hard because all it takes is one person to skirt around and flank you, and then you're dead.
Well, that's why you trick them, Sadhbh. It ain't as simple as just sticking them up. Make them think we friends. But like I said, it was before my morning coffee and I came to my senses after I had that delectable bean water. I'm just sick of seeing bastards get away with the shit that they do. Sadhbh.
What
Now, we ain't good folk.
We do the same sort of things, Jody. That's the thing here.
Sadhbh, they dragged a fucking woman out of a general store by the back of a horse and dragged her through town in front of everybody.
Sorry, Bridger, did we wake you up? We ducked in here to get out of the rain. Let's move.
Yeah, let him be for now. He's a little cranky when he wakes up.
How are you, Bridger?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm alright. Yeah?
Doing alright? Morning.
Hey, morning. Why are we both in my tent?
It was raining, so we ducked in there to speak out of the rain. Sorry if we woke you up.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. It was
Well, you
Jody's
should
idea.
be. Yeah, I bet it was.
He uses every excuse he can to go in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, get up, Shane, you lazy fucker. I'll get some water and wash my face. I'll be right with you.
Alright. He didn't notice the coat yet.
Good meal.
Where'd he go? I heard him say melt as he walked away.
He's going down to the river.
Alright. I met the biggest drip, I think, in the whole crossing today.
Oh, I'm sure that you did.
No, I really think I did. Out of anyone. It was something else. Bridget's gonna have a field day with it.
Alright. I'm so happy about this outfit. I'm so happy about this outfit.
Like I said, son, they dragged the general store clerk behind a horse for the hell of it. No reason besides to do it.
Alright, well, I didn't know about that, and... Like... Either way, though, we're not some sort of vigilante hero group that's gonna swoop in and save the day. If we're getting paid and we can do things with reasonable safety or something like that, then grand. But they think that the
Well, makes one of
Greys
us.
killed Martonia.
I get that chance, I'm taking it.
You fancy yourself as some sort of hero.
I don't fancy myself as anything. All I'm saying is what they did wasn't right, so I have a code, and I stand by it.
How about going after other people for every wee thing that we don't think is
It
right?
ain't a wee ting. Alright? It ain't.
It is when it's not our business. It is.
Well, then nothing's our business then. The only business
Because
we have is stealing people's cattle.
I've seen plenty of things that I don't like the looks of, and I wouldn't do myself. But I'm not gonna be swooping in and dealing out some sort
And
of
I didn't ask you
justice
to,
for
did
it.
I?
I know,
Did I?
but I'm telling you the way it is, Jody. I don't think that this is any different than that.
I agree to disagree then. Plus, we make some money off it. Like you said, they rich. Killing rich people brings money. So. There's also a lot of folk that want them dead. So. Could make a bunch of money that way, too.
Right. Well, whether or not we get paid for something like that is all the difference.
Oh, I understand.
But I'm not gonna just be trying to be some sort of hero.
I didn't ask you to, did I?
Who's a hero and why?
You are, Bridget. You're the hero of my life. You know, before I met you, I was just a melt, and now I'm just becoming slightly less melty.
Thank you.
Nah, I was just talking about the Greys and how before I had my morning coffee today, I thought about cutting down 5 of them by myself, just for the hell of it. But
Okay, and you have one bullet to spare.
Yep, exactly.
Are you going to save that one for God? Or...
No, I had a plan, but it's fine.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, the plan was going to be to befriend them, to pick some tobacco for them, and then really cuddle up to the violent one. Take him out for private conversation, maybe pick his brain a little bit, see if I can make him feel special or something. And then put my shotgun barrel right in front of his nose.
Okay, so now you've strangely and almost randomly killed
In
a
little
man
pieces.
in little pieces.
Yeah,
Why? Why have you done this?
I didn't do nothing.
No, why have you? Why would you have done this? What's the point?
Well, one, this whole talk about reputation and all that shit. I figure that's a pretty easy way to get a good reputation. You kill.
Okay, that is not the reputation we want for being.
Maybe not you want.
You want to be a random murderer?
No, not a random murderer.
That's what you would be.
Well, I mean, that's like I said before I had my morning coffee. This was the plan. Then I realized we need to get paid to do something like that. Anyways, I didn't do it. We were just talking about things we would do in hypotheticals is all. All right?
Oh, yeah,
I did get some work for us.
I get the reputation side of wanting to go for them, right? But we gotta garner that into a nice omelette, right? We gotta break some eggs first. Tell Rhodes we understand. Oh, I sympathise with you, little Mel. I'm so sorry. Then we go do it. They'll be like, "Oh, Jody for the mayor. He's fucking great, mate."
Well, mayor's a bit far. I don't want to be mayor. That's too far.
Oh,
And you can't
Jody's a
humble
bit of
people
a
now.
bloke. Look at him go.
I thought bloke was typically. Is bloke just neutral?
Yes,
It is.
Like neither way.
You're the.
it's like mate or mate.
Okay, he's a mate. Okay, well that's positive
it's-
though. I
it's
consider
male.
mate positive.
Okay, well, it's
bloke
neutral.
it's just a
All right.
it's just a fella.
Yeah, it's just a man. It'd be like saying that man, that bloke. I will say, typically, you would never call a youngster a bloke. It's more of a grown adult male.
Gotcha.
Right. It's also used if you're a little bit tougher. But you would never say he's a bit of a bloke. You would just say that bloke.
Gotcha.
And it's not an insult.
I gotta take this
Right.
meat off the fire.
And in a opposition of bloke, I suppose I would use lad. For a young'un, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Right, but they're the same thing. Oh, well, no. What do we have? Went
I got some,
into St.
fresh
Denis to
pig
check
and that- oh,
telegrams. Will come back camp if I'm not back by then. Right, mate. Nah. Who wrote this?
Did you see the new did you see the new hats they got in, Jody? They had one with these pheasant feathers hanging off of it. I thought that'd be something right up your alley.
Oh yeah, I'll take a look. See. Also,
Okay.
yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting
I'm
for.
just starting to wake up. What is this fucking coat? And when can we burn it?
We're not burning it. It's my favorite coat that I just got today, and I've never taken it off.
There's so many buckles.
You'll take me for these buckles one day, because you know what they are? You can take these off the sleeves and use as a tourniquet. You could be bleeding from 5 different limbs, four
Okay.
different limbs, and
So I agree with you, but if I'm bleeding that many times, let me pass.
noted.
Got to use all 45 of your fucking tourniquets.
There's only
Jody,
39.
you looking at this?
Oh, I'm looking at it. I already took a
It's
good
only
gander at it.
39.
There's only 39 buckles I counted.
That's something.
Little much, isn't it?
It's not too much, right? And it's not like I'm gonna wear my jacket.
Oh,
all
it's
the time.
definitely too much. It's definitely very flashy. Flashy gun, flashy. That could also be your name is Flashy.
Right.
Oh, Flash.
Wait, honestly, that's. Well, now the vest has fucking buckle.
Well, that's part of the 39.
Oh, I say you. You counted them.
I counted them all because I knew it was gonna come
All
up.
right. Okay. Yeah, well, it has come up. All right. I think Shay might be sleeping in a little milk. He's over there dripping.
Yep. Anybody have anything on the agenda before I catch you up to speed?
No.
Oh, did you know that you can? I realized that you could get inside these boxes we've got here. You can use them for storage.
A box?
Aye.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it.
Well, I thought they were nailed shut, but apparently not.
Let's think about nails.
Speaking of money, I decided I am done playing roulette forever. I'm never playing
Oh,
again.
I'm not a
no.
fan of it myself.
At least, all right, I'm at least not
Oh,
playing
no.
by myself anymore.
What have you done? What have you
I
fucking
didn't lose a
done?
lot. I lost 95 before I came here.
This is so cool.
I mean, that is a lot, I guess.
It's
That's a
so
fucking
cool.
lot.
Yeah, I regret it. I did this. I said, heads is black, red is tails.
Then you tossed the coin and then you put it on
And,
and
it
you
was
lost.
and then it was red again. Yep. I didn't like it. I thought it was a good idea at the time. I thought it was gonna be genius, to be honest. I was like, that's it. That's the new thing.
No, that's not
Nope.
genius.
It was bad.
No.
It was real bad. So at least when I'm by myself, I ain't playing roulette no more. I did have some good luck with blackjack though. A little bit earlier
I
today.
think Jody put down a pelt instead of putting it on the horse.
Came into
so
like another $80 or so. So kind of
Okay,
evens out.
so you lost $10.
Though it might be
Yeah.
on my horse, and if it is, then I need to
Sound like
let
gambling.
staff know that there's a
Yeah.
horse tracker by putting a pelt on it.
But anybody else got anything they want to catch up to speed? Because I got a.
No,
I think we got some sort of agenda today.
This is the last time I saw you. We rode home. You know, here we are.
Yeah, true. Well, I might have got a really easy job for us. We got to find the telegram of a man named Hastings. I think his first name Charles. I don't really remember, but I
No,
remember
we
Hastings.
can't
He was
hurt
good friends with our
Hastings.
associate Bobby Dixon.
Hastings
I met the
Sherwood.
biggest drip I've ever seen.
Bobby Dixon. Yeah.
Oh no, he more melty and drippy than Bobby Dixon. This fella was so hung up.
You
at
can,
Bobby Dixon
but
is
they-
melting that he
they
almost
don't
cried
persist.
right in front of me while we were standing in the middle of the road. He said, "Hey, have you seen this man named Bobby Dixon?" I said, "No, we was friends though. I'll tell him I saw you if I see him." He said, "Wait, you're friends with Bobby Dixon?" I said, "Yeah, we used to be pretty good friends, you know, about drinks from him, etc." And he just kept going off about how he doesn't believe me and how his eyes kept getting filled with tears. It was embarrassing. So then later he came walking back to me and I started chirping at him. I almost kicked his ass, to be honest. And then he said, "I'm sorry, I'm just so upset about Bobby Dixon being gone. He was my best friend." And I said, "That's funny because I've never heard your name, but I heard his best friend's name is Charles Hastings or something like that." And then he started interrogating me about who Hastings is, etc. So I said, "Hey, I'll get Hastings' telegram for you, and you give me $200.
I
He
think
gave me
they're
$3
the
to
same across
start,
all your
and then I
characters,
said,
too.
"All right, I'll get the other 197 here probably by tomorrow." So we got to find out if anybody knows a man named Hastings.
Alright,
He ain't gonna
should
play.
be easy enough.
Well, if he doesn't, then I'll probably stick him up.
Yeah, sounds good. So do we really give a fuck about Bobby fucking Dixon?
We
I
can
don't think
also
so. I think
ride,
it's more about getting paid for.
Hopper,
Oh?
Tibbet.
The last from
Oh,
last night.
What about her?
Do we need her for something? Because she is part of another gang.
Yeah, she said they ain't around as much, but
So?
all right, we're gonna keep it the three of us. I thought she was quite entertaining. She had me giggling all night.
Aye, she was a grand
yeah,
crack,
which way we
but
can yeah, right. I don't know
I'm
about
saying we
that.
can see if
Joe.
she's around. I mean, if we plan on
I-
humbling people,
I
that's
don't-
what we can do.
Oh, right.
Alright.
I thought you meant her joining the
I
fucking
say I
gang
don't.
or
I don't
something.
want her here
Not
at
yet,
camp.
no, I mean, I don't know if that's something. I mean, I don't want to absorb the other two fellas. To be honest, I definitely don't want the Russian one or the one that was posing to be a Russian one.
I knew he'd put something in that box.
My box,
kind of a
by the way.
jackass.
No one. This is my box.
Oh, I didn't see your question.
I'll run my fingers all through your box if I want to. All
No,
right?
you won't. No, you
Something
won't.
like that. Wait till you
Leave a
go sleep.
rattlesnake in here.
You can leave a rattlesnake on top of all your things.
Yeah, top of $20. If you want it, be my guest.
Why?
Why not?
That's so excessive. $20 to protected by a rattlesnake?
Well, I plan to put more in there one day.
Wait, what are you
Then why
doing
don't
with
you just wait till
rattlesnakes?
you got more and then put the rattlesnake?
I'm leaving a
later?
rattlesnake in my box right here. So
Where are you
you
gonna get a
come
rattlesnake
creeping through
from?
my
You don't
shit.
even like the desert.
All right,
You
well,
ain't gonna go looking for a
first off,
rattlesnake.
I've never even considered creeping through your things, but noted.
My box. Keep your buckles out of it.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean, I
keep
wasn't
me
considering
buckles
either, but now
on
that
me.
he's talking
Thank
about
you very
protecting
much.
it with a beast, that's something else.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your buckles out of it.
All right. So, some melt that loves Bobby Dixon wants to hurt his friend because he's his friend. Okay, melt, $200 maybe. Charles Hastings. It's a British name, by the way. So you're aware.
It's good to know.
It's Hastings
Let's see what
Sherwood.
else. Flood got robbed by some fat hillbilly. He wants me to look into that. So
Okay. Well, money.
yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna find that one, but I can try.
Yes, we will. You're like a fat fucking hillbilly
Yeah.
that robs
As
people.
long as he doesn't go by the name Porky.
thinking like that, huh?
Hey, Porky. Yeah, I was hoping we'd find Porky at camp this morning, but we woke up with Jody.
Oh,
Oh, so mean. You know that?
we liked Porky. It was grand. We had a
Hey,
great
Porky's
time
great.
last night, Jody. That's
Hey,
what I was getting
haven't
at
laughed that
earlier.
much, maybe ever.
Yeah. Let's see. Hastings. Then, what the hell did I just say? Oh, the flood got robbed. I don't think we're going to find that fella, but we can look around. Said he's from Butcher's Creek. That's what he said.
That sounds easy to find then.
Just up the road from here.
Yep. Then, we can investigate more on the graves, really, and poke around and see if anybody wants to pay us to kill him. It's an option.
Yes, killing an entire established family of criminals. I'm right in mind.
I'm going to check on that.
Before he got here, he was going on about the club thing.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Well, from what he's saying, it sounds like he's planning on running it all sort of from the sidelines. He's getting other people to put it together for him. So it might not be as bad as we think. But I don't know. He's sort
Yeah,
of...
until one of them gets, a little lippy and then they let loose that Jody owns it. And then
Sounds like
something we
he's-
do blows back on Jody and then it's our fault.
He's trying to get that Irish lass, Sparks, to be the one running it or something like that.
Okay, well, I don't hate that. She does
No.
seem like she's all right.
I'm rather fond of her, to be fair.
Yeah, she seems all right. I like her. All right. Well,
So I think,
let's,
if it's something that we can truly sort of step back from, then I'm not so against it. But if we got to put our
So-
names on it and be around
oh,
it,
we could always step back from
Whiskey.
it because we're not going to
It's
do
whiskey
anything.
time.
But I'm
Time
telling you
for
right
some
now, we're going to
whiskey.
do something that's going to blow back and get everyone there killed one day.
We should investigate that, Ryder.
wait, what do you think you saw?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I don't know what Jody thought he saw.
Somebody wander off today.
He might have.
Yeah, grab the rifle. All right. I guess we're headed out.
Y'all wanna investigate that Ryder still? We can make our way towards Butcher's Creek and see if we can find any clues and shit like that.
Yeah, Ryder's long gone, mate.
All right.
I need
Go ahead
to
then.
stop by the stables because I accidentally left my rifle with Tyrannus. So
Which horse is that?
the black turbred.
No, this horse.
Oh, this is Lantern.
Lantern. That's the first name I've liked out of all your horses.
All right, well,
Why would you call
they're
it
my
lantern?
horses.
Does it even have a lantern on it?
Well, I could put a lantern on him.
Right, but there's not one on it, right? Oh,
There you go.
thanks.
But I don't typically like to be seen, so
Well, we
I
don't
use
have a
it
lantern.
sparingly. I use it sparingly.
Should have called it no lantern.
Well, he's a bright boy, so we'll go with lantern.
Oh, well, this just sounds like bad choices for a good name.
Yeah, I would have named that horse Mooney.
Oh, so creative because it's like a cow, you think, huh?
No, I think because it reminds me of a moon.
How is it more like a moon than a lantern?
You know, like a black sky with some light peering through. I don't know. Jeez.